Hey, ever wondered, like, what type of funnel should you be using in your business? If you get more clients and customers, right? I mean, should it be like a lead generation funnel, a low ticket offer funnel, or a core offer funnel, or a premium offer funnel, or a high ticket offer funnel, right? I mean, all these different kinds of funnels that you probably heard a lot of people telling you that you need right now, in your business, right? But truthfully, it can be way more overwhelming, way more frustrating. Now, what if I told you that you don't need all those funnels at all? That all you need is one. Yes, simple. One funnel that can do all those things at the same time. Yes, one funnel. Yes, one funnel that can do all those other things there combined and can get you to six figures or six figure plus faster than you thought was possible. Well, in this video here, I'm going to share with you what that one funnel is and how you can implement it right now to get faster results than you thought was possible. Right now. Now, you're thinking of the internet. You're surrounded by a wealth of information, right? Now, that could be a blessing, but at the same time, it can be a curse. And it's a curse because why? Something that the kids say all the time, TMI, right? Too much information. And unfortunately today, where it's just easy for anybody to put stuff out there, right? And so many folks are going around pretending to be a guru, right? Maybe they read the Guru for Dummies book, and all of a sudden now they're telling you to do all these different offers and all these different funnels, and it's leading more people to failure and more people to frustration. And here's the deal. I seen it firsthand. And I'm sure you can relate that, and you probably felt this way, that you felt confused, frustrated, and overwhelmed. And one thing I've discovered from personal experience from being there is that a confused, frustrated, overwhelmed mind stands still. It doesn't do anything. And unfortunately, that prevents you from getting results that you want in your business. Well, I want to help you right now to simplify this process so you're no longer overwhelmed by trying to do all these different offer funnels that everybody's telling you to do. I've done all these different funnels that everybody's telling you to do, and they left me stuck and frustrated. But when I cut all those funnels out and I focused on one process, one funnel, I literally went from 0 to six figures in only 59 days, and I've done multiple six figures in my business since. So what is this one funnel? Well, right now, I'm about to be in teaching mode, all right? So get out your pen and pad. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on my slides. And I'm going to teach you right now from my slides, my friends. Right now, I'm going to turn on my PowerPoint slides so we can dive into this right now. So let me go ahead and do that. If you want to build a successful business online, there are 3 areas where you must master if you're going to create success there. The first is traffic. The second is funnel. And the third is offer. And here's the deal. If you're just missing one of these, you're not going to get the results you want. You got to be good at generating not just traffic, targeted traffic. There's a lot of people out there. Everyone is not your audience. A lot of people out there are tire kickers. You got to know how to attract people who want to pay for what you're offering them. Funnel. I'm going to talk about that more in a minute, and you got to have an offer. Most folks don't know how to create an irresistible offer that someone would be foolish to say no to. And that's why most folks don't have successful businesses. And in fact, less than 3% of all online entrepreneurs generate six figures or more. It blew my mind when I discovered this statistic. Less than 3% of all online entrepreneurs, that includes coaches, consultants, and course creators, generate six figures or more a year in their business. That's a problem. I didn't realize so many coaches struggle with getting clients consistently until recently. I guess because I struggled for years until I actually came and discovered something that worked. So today, I'm going to go dive into this funnel topic much more in detail for you, all right? Because you got to understand what a funnel is and what a funnel is not. So my question to you, what is a funnel? In your own words, type in the comments or chat right now what you believe a funnel to be. Because everyone has their own interpretation of what they think a funnel is. Now, I know you can use a funnel to put transmission fluid in your car, but we're not talking about that kind of funnel right now. Type in what you believe a funnel is in your own words. Like, I'm just curious. What do you think of funnel? Type in your own words. Because some folks think funnel is I see someone says software. Anybody else? Type in what you think a funnel is. Yeah. See, people think a funnel is when you go buy some software. And they think all of a sudden now they're about to be successful just because you go buy some software. No, a funnel is bigger than that. Let me explain, guys. A funnel is not website pages or website pages software that you go and pay $100 a month for. It's way, way, way bigger than that. See, a funnel, you got to understand this. A funnel is simply the sales process or vehicle you use that takes a complete stranger to a buyer. It's bigger than website pages. That's part of it. A funnel is what you use from day one. Someone comes into your world until they actually become a client, that actually pull out their credit card and buy something from you. That's the whole part of your process. So I like using the word sales process or vehicle, right? We understand vehicles, cars, jets, trains, bicycles. Well, what's the difference with vehicles? If I want to go to the store here, right, I can hop on, I got different modes of transport. I can walk, I can ride a bike, or I can get in my car. All three are vehicles. All three can get me to my end destination. But all three will do it in a different amount of time. Are you with me? Is this making sense? Let me know this making sense. Type in the chat, yes, yes. Let me know this making sense. So a vehicle gets you to point A to point B, but there are different kinds of vehicles. They're faster vehicles. There's some vehicles that are more luxurious, right? So the process, the vehicle that you use matters, because at the end of the day, your job is to get client sales, to grow your business, and to create more impact for them. And you can't help folks unless they buy what you're selling. So the vehicle, the funnel, the process that you use is imperative to your success. Literally, the funnel you choose depends on how fast you're going to succeed. The funnel you choose depends on how fast you're going to succeed. See, there's something I'm going to teach this out the intensive called a sales scale, where you can understand this, and I'm going to show you where your audience is at different points in time. And the vehicle that you use to get them to the desired outcome matters. If you're choosing content marketing, guess what? That's a slower process. If you're choosing a bunch of sales calls, guess what? That's a slower process, right? If you're choosing to launch a podcast and try to warm people up that way and hope they become a client, guess what? That's a slower process. If you're choosing to DM complete strangers, guess what? That's a really slower process. And you might get banned from social media, from being a spammer, right? So the funnel that you choose depends on how fast you succeed. There's a saying that says, money loves speed, success loves speed. So choose wisely, because it affects your bottom line. I struggled for years on all the stuff I shared you earlier, because see, all funnels are not created equal in regards to speed to the sale. At the end of the day, your job is to get someone to become a buyer so you can truly help them. That's where the transformation begins, once they buy, right? Now, with the 𝐂𝐕𝐬 technique, what I love about it, we give them wins and transformation beforehand, which makes it so different than everything else. Are you guys familiar with this? You might have heard this is called a value ladder. Let me elaborate a little more. Here's why it's so important, guys. Here's the deal. When you rely on automated webinars, video sales letters, sales calls, things of those nature, those vehicles, everything can work. Let me say this. I've done everything. Since I've been full-time online since 2016. I was part-time before that. So I've been marketing online for a long time, right? But so everything can work. There are certain things that are better and faster than others. So when I was doing all the sales calls and all this kind of stuff, it became a headache and a pain in the butt, because I was wasting so much valuable time talking to 90% of tire kickers. And I was told I need to do at least 40 to 50 sales calls a month in hopes of making $10,000 a month in my business. Where's my time? Each call is running 90 minutes. Can I have a life? I got wife and kids. I coach my kids in sports, right? I got other things I do, So it's like, where would I find the time? And then I hired a sales team, and they sucked because they didn't know my offer and products like I do, right? And they don't care about your business much more than I did. So when you're understanding this process, see, everything else you buy, most folks say, go buy my stuff first, and then I will help you. What I love about 𝐂𝐕𝐬𝐧, Kingdom Virtual Events, is that it's opposite. It says, let me help you first. Let me demonstrate that I can help you first. Let me give you wins first. Let me give you great value first. And then what you as a potential client are going to want to buy, because why? You're going to want more. You're going to want more breakthrough, more results, more aha. Why? Because it gets you closer to your end goal. That's how this is so different than everything else. Okay? Now, when you come to the online marketing world, the gurus are telling you to go out and create, you need all these different funnels and offers. Literally. If you're familiar with this, well, Russell Brunson came up with this thing, cool dude, but Russell Brunson is way beyond most people out there. Dude got a 9-figure company. So he can't relate to someone who's trying to hit their first 6 figures. He can relate to someone who's trying to hit their first half $500,000. He can't relate to those people, right? And so what they tell people to do is that you need to create these different offers and you need all these different funnels and processes because you need to move folks up the value ladder, right? You need something. You need a lead magnet to get them in. Then you need a tripwire, a low ticket offer. Then you need a mid ticket offer, and then you need a middle core offer, and then you need your high ticket back end offer, and then you need an affiliate offer, and then you need another phone. You need all these different things, right? And then you need a membership site and all this kind of stuff to get recurring income. So they tell you need 6 or 7 things just to build a successful business online. And most folks can't even make their first $100,000. Most folks ain't never hit $10,000 a month, right? So why are you telling them to go launch a podcast, to go create a lead magnet, go do it? It just confuses them. And the problem, these folks, they see these folks, the gurus, and they go buy all their stuff because they think, oh, I'm gonna be like him, and he didn't do that when he started. Because there's too much confusion, there's too much overwhelm, and that's why most folks struggle coming online because they're overwhelmed. They're doing too much. The key to success is simplicity. It's not about doing more. Is this making sense? Let me know if this is making sense. The key to success is simplicity. So here's another one. They say go create a free offer, create an intro offer, create a lead offer, create a bullseye offer, right? And have a premium offer and have a shortened sales offer. Have all these different things, all these different funnels and processes, and it confuses people. Listen. This is too overwhelming and too overcomplicating your client acquisition process. What I discovered to be successful, what I teach my clients is what I'm teaching you. It's something that I teach called a 111 formula. We keep it simple. 1 funnel, 1 offer, 1 traffic source. Because until you hit 6 figures, you don't need to be worrying about creating all these different funnels and offers. But that's what they tell everybody to do. And that's why less than 3% of people have a 6-figure business. So that means 97% of people out there are failing. 97% of all coaches, consultants, and course creators are struggling and stuck because most of them are trying to do too much. Keep it simple. Soldier, trying to kiss, right? Keep it simple. See? What I love about KVEs, guys, there's 1 funnel that replaces all 7. Why? Because you need a funnel that can generate leads. Here's the deal. I told you at the beginning, you got to be able to generate traffic. If you can't generate traffic, which is, I'm not talking about what happens on Interstate 35, that kind of traffic. I'm talking about targeted traffic online. In other words, I mean people, the right people. So if you don't have a system that can generate leads for you every day, you're going to be in trouble. So the lead funnel you don't need. You don't need. So most folks go out and say create a lead magnet. Well, then they say, well, now you need to create a low ticket offer, a tripwire, or a low ticket offer. Some less than anywhere from $17 to $47, and people have funnels for that. Then they say, well, now you need an upsell funnel, right, to sell them something else, $97 to $500, right? Then they say now you need your core offer funnel, which is like anywhere from like $1,000 to $2,000 offer. Now you need a high ticket offer, which is anywhere from a $2,000 to $50,000 offer, right? And then they say, well, now you need an affiliate offer. That way you can make money from other things, right? And then you need a testimonial funnel to send people through, right? So all these different funnels you're told you need to build a successful business online. And what I discovered about Kingdom Virtual Events, it does all 7 of those things for you. It generates leads for you. It sells a low ticket offer for you. It has an upsell offer in there. It has your main core offer in there. It has a high ticket offer in there. You can have an affiliate offer in there. And testimonials, it can do all those things in one. I'm going to talk about this way more in the intensive. On day 1 intensive, I'm going to dive into this way deeper, guys, way deeper. But it replaces all this complicated stuff. It simplifies your business. Is this making sense? See, KVE simplify your business. Literally, it's your lead magnet. It's your low ticket offer. It's your upsell. It's your core offer. It's your ascension offer. All this stuff you saw on that ascension stuff, it does all this in one. One funnel. You don't need to do sales calls where you're wasting your time with tire kickers. Ask me how I know. So many coaches and consultants are wasting their time with sales calls, trying to get booked appointments. That's a horrible business model. Who cares about booked appointments? I can show you my, in the last training, I show everyone my snapshot of all my booked appointments. I got just pages and pages of booked appointments. That's irrelevant. It's easy to book appointments. 90% of those people are tire wasters and tire kickers and freebie seekers who are going to waste your time and don't have the right mindset. They're not really ready to change their situation. Right? So this here simplifies the process. You don't need sales calls. You don't have to worry about freebie seekers and tire kickers. They're going to fall off during the process, organically, naturally. The most serious people are going to continue to attend your virtual event, because the beautiful thing about the virtual event, guys, more testimonies. Look at this. Testimonial funnel. All this stuff I was telling you, low ticket, high ticket, lead magnet, all that stuff, able to sell your main offer. It does all that. These are my testimonies of people who've attended my virtual events. Some of my clients in my main programs and students, you can see how powerful this is. See, all those things, it combines, it allows you to simplify your business where you don't have to be overwhelmed anymore. You know, you don't have to be overwhelmed anymore, guys. It does everything you need. And these are some of the testimonials that I received. So why Kingdom Virtual Events, guys? Well, here's the deal. The old way is the automated webinars. The old way is relying on networking and referrals, because that's inconsistent. You can't bank on that. You can't build a business relying on networking and referrals. You can't rely on that. The old way is VSLs. The old way is trying to launch groups and DM people and all this stuff, right? The new way is virtual events, because you're able to create transformation quickly. In fact, here's some amazing benefits. It positions you as an authority quickly. You don't need to be a guru. Now you're on even playing field as all the gurus out there. Because in your audience, they see you as an authority and an expert because you have your expertise. So now you even the playing field with all the gurus out there who got the 9-figure companies, right? Now you even the playing field, because you're able to be positioned as an authority because of KVEs in front of your ideal audience. You're able to give them results in advance. And one of my mentors told me this a long time ago. He said, Chris, the best way, this guy's done over $100 million plus online. He said, the best way you can demonstrate you can help people is simply by helping people. See, this allows you to give your potential clients results in advance, because they're attending and you're giving them transformation. You're giving them ahas, right? You're giving them the wows. You're giving them breakthrough. And they can't get that from going watching a 30-minute webinar or a 15-minute video sales letter, or going on some sales page or hopping on a sales call. They don't get that from that, right? And what happens, it builds up the know, trust, and like factor towards you. And people do business with those who they know, like, and trust. And so this leverages the know, like, and trust factor unlike anything else. You're able to establish a connection quickly with your audience. You're able to get amazing stage experience. You want to speak in front of people, it gives you stage experience. You can grow your tribe quickly. People want to be surrounded around like-minded people who think like them, who like what they like and hate what they hate. People are looking for a tribe, a community to connect with people. It leverages kingdom law. That's one of the reasons why I call it Kingdom Virtual Events. I'm the only person that calls it this. Why? Because the Bible says to taste and see that the Lord is good. It's a taste and see process. People get to taste and see and experience you before they even have to invest in your main program. Everything else says, buy my stuff first, and then I hope to help you. This says, let me show you how good I am. Let me show you how I can help you. And let me show you why you should invest for me to help you long term to guarantee you get the results that you're after. It leverages kingdom law. It allows you to sow before you reap a harvest. So it's a biblical method. It's a biblical process. That's one reason why I called it Kingdom Virtual Events. It makes you way more visible, right? The internet is a noisy place. And if you're doing what everybody else is doing, you're going to get lost in the crowd. If you're doing the same thing everybody else is doing, people are going to see you. Well, what makes you different? You're doing the same thing they doing. If you're trying to rely on content, guess what? Your content going to get buried in social media, because there's too many people doing the same thing. It increases your reach. I have clients now who created multiple streams of income from leveraging their Kingdom Virtual Event. They got other opportunities, other things that popped up because of Kingdom Virtual Events. They went to new industries because someone attended the Kingdom Virtual Event. So it increases your reach. Trust me, it's going to blow your mind. It allows you to filter out time wasters and tire kickers. Unlike sales calls, because you can do sales calls. I've done sales calls. I've done them with applications, and people lie on their applications. Unlike that thing that takes your time, which is your most precious asset that God has given you and us, our time. This filters out the time wasters and tire kickers naturally. Because if I do say a 5-day virtual event, everybody may show up on day 1. But if someone who isn't for me, guess what? They're not going to be there on day 5. And I don't want them there. Why? Because they're telling me they're not a good fit. But the people are on day 5, they said, that's my tribe. That's my good fit. Those are the ones who are going to be my best clients. So quite naturally, people are going to waste your time. The people who don't want to buy from you, they're going to be gone. You'd rather have that happen than you hopping on the phone with these people for an hour and a half and they waste your time, which happens way too often with so many coaches and consultants and people out there. It shortens the sales cycle for your potential clients. Listen, success loves speed. You want to compress time frames. Why? If you don't have to wait 9 months for someone to become a buyer, why wait 9 months? Literally, I have got so many clients in 5 days in my virtual events. In 3 days, I had a client came on board, attended my virtual event. On the second day, he reached out to me and said, what's the investment to work with you? I told him the investment amount. He said, okay, I'm going to wire you the money now. He didn't need to wait for the rest of the whole event. He got so much value in those 2 days, he was ready. He like, dude, nobody else is doing this. Everybody else is like, buy. You like, give. So I want to give. I want to get in because I want to learn this process and use it in my business. And literally, he invested $24,000 with me in 2 days. And didn't know me from Adam. I was a complete stranger. He wasn't following me on social media. He wasn't on my email list. This is what happens with KVEs. This doesn't happen someone watching a webinar. This doesn't happen someone listening to a podcast. This doesn't happen with someone watching a 10-minute video. This doesn't happen on a Pitch Fest sales call. It consistently fills your programming courses, literally. And it creates an environment where people feel like buying. See, buying is an emotional experience. People buy with emotion and they justify with logic. So it creates an environment where people feel like buying for you because they want more. They want more of the experience that you're giving them. They want more. They don't want to leave. They don't want to leave because you're giving them transformation. You're giving them breakthrough. You're giving them ahas. You're giving them nuggets. And then they invest very much to get that. So quite naturally, they want to reciprocate that and say, you know, I want more of this because this is powerful. See, it works as a filter for you, for your business. And that's what you want. You need a process to filter out the ones who are not a good fit for you. Great marketing does 2 things. It attracts your ideal people and it repels the ones who are not. That's what a great marketing system does. So you got to have a system that can do that for you, a system. And this is my simple virtual event funnel. All right? This is it. This is how simple it is, guys. We ain't doing all those 7 different funnels and all that mess. We keep it simple. We send the right people to here. It filters out the process. And then what can happen? The ones who are ready to change their life and situation right now, they say, Chris, this is a no-brainer, dude. This is a no-brainer. Of course I want to keep working with you long term. Why wouldn't I? I got this in 5 days. I imagine what I get with you working with you with 6 months. So it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And this is it, guys. I know some folks want me to make it more complicated than that. This is it. This is the process. And so in essence, we're replacing the horse and buggy with the traditional methods, the traditional webinars, automated webinars, strategy sessions, the content marketing, trying to launch Facebook groups, going live daily, trying to go viral, sales calls, funnels, and video sales letters. That stuff worked back in the day. It was fine. 2017, that stuff was cool. 2014, that stuff was cool. But today, people are wised up. People want real value, real transformation today. They want real experiences today. They want to know you're a real person. They're not going to watch a 5-minute video and give you $24,000. But yet people do that because they want to shortcut the system and they keep struggling and they wonder why. Because of the process, the funnel that they choose is not the best process they should be using. And what I teach in Rapid Success System is like a Porsche. We can get to the same end goal. We're just going to get there a lot faster with this method here. And money and success love speed, right? And literally, let me play this video for you. I want you to hear how powerful Kingdom Virtual Events can be. This is the second day of one of my virtual events. And this young lady here in the red in the top left, she's going to share a testimonial on her experience of day one inside my virtual event. I want you to hear this. Check this out.
But I realized that with what I do financial and business coaching. And with what I do, my area is economy and as well as education. So thank you so much for taking time to be able to do this. I mean, quite honestly, as a coach, this truly should be valued at least $7,500.
And that's only one day.
Yes. Yes.
$7,500 in one day.
Well, I mean, if you think about it,
that's free.
It is. I mean, people would pay for this for masterminds.
Yes, they would.
Yes. So thank you so much.
Yes, they would. Wow. I can't wait till we get to day 7. Then it's gonna be worth about $100,000 minimum, baby. Are you seeing $100,000 check? Day 7 on $100,000 PayPal notice from all of y'all.
Won't you do it?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it is true. I'm diving a whole lot more. A lot of stuff I'm sharing. No one would ever share this stuff with you. Wow. And isn't that crazy? She said one day was worth $7,500 because she gets it. She's been a part of masterminds where you got to drop $25,000 to be a part of. She's a serious, unreal entrepreneur. She understands value when she sees it. That's how powerful this is, guys. When people are like, man, one day was worth $7,500. You should charge people $5,000 for this because they don't understand the value that they're getting. When you set it up right, that's the response you get from people, guys. Powerful stuff. But here's the $1 million question. What's the key to success with Kingdom Virtual Events? Well, here's the key. You simply have to learn how to do them right. I know people out there who try on their own. They come get a little bit of training from me, and they go on their own, and they fail, right? They're not under my mentorship, and they fail. They be like, it doesn't work. Well, obviously, it's not true. If it's working for me, if it's working for my clients inside my God's Masterpiece Rep Success System, it's working. If it's working for some of my peers, I said, so obviously, it can't be the process. So it's something you're doing wrong. And most folks, realize you have to learn. You have to acquire this skill set, right? It's a skill, but it's a skill set that can pay you for the next 20, 30 years of your life and pay you quite nicely, right? So you got to learn how to do them right. And if you don't learn how, you will fail. You be one of them folks out there and say, I tried that, it didn't work. No, you didn't work. it ain't that it didn't work, you just didn't work because you refuse to get the skill set and the knowledge required to learn how to be successful with it. Just like anything else. You learn how to do it the right way for it to work for you. So what I want to do is give you a personal invitation to join me on my final and last Get Clients Consistently 5-day virtual event challenge. In this challenge here, this is where I show you how to create your first or next 5-day or 3-day or 5-day virtual event challenge so that you can get clients consistently in your business and literally be able to take a complete stranger and turn them into a hot buyer in 5 days or less. This is the virtual event challenge where I show you how to do this right now in your business. And this will be my last time offering this challenge. I'm retiring this challenge. I'm going to be launching something new here in a month. And so this will be your last time to attend this specific virtual event challenge. And so there's a link underneath this video. Click that link and get access, or simply go to getclientsconsistentlynow.com. Now, when you come here, feel free to check out everything here. I got 20 minutes of testimonials from past students who've attended this amazing event, been under my trainings. But bottom line is this: when you come in and enroll, understand on day 1, but you're gonna know how to avoid the biggest mistake that keeps struggling entrepreneurs from a 6-figure plus business. On day number 1, the pitfall to avoid. On day 2, we're gonna begin to shorten your sales cycle. On day 2, you will know how to accelerate your client acquisition journey to 5 days or less. On day 3, we're going to dive into the virtual event blueprint. So on day 3, you will know how to design your virtual event challenge for optimal success. On day 4 is our attracting ideal participant. On the 4th day, you will learn how to attract the right people to your virtual event challenge. And on day 5, it's called Monetization Secrets. On the 5th day, you'll learn the monetization secrets that creates high ticket sales, some really advanced stuff. And when this is done, you will be able to lead this challenge with your virtual event challenge blueprint planned out, literally ready to go out and launch into the marketplace, my friend, that you can go out there and make money from right now. So again, this has been our #1 sales process we've used in our business to create tremendous results. I have clients who've used this and literally has generated 5 figures the very first time they actually done it. You can come here, you see a bunch of testimonies from clients. We have clients who've done literally over $200,000 using this. We have clients the very first time doing this, did over $10,000 doing this. We have clients who've done $100,000 plus doing this. So come here, my friend, and check this out. It's going to blow your mind. So there are 2 ways to attend this virtual event challenge. 2 ways. You have general admission and you have the VIP experience, okay? The general admission is only $97, okay? And with general admission, you get to come in and you be a part of a private Facebook group and you get to watch the trainings in the Facebook group. With the VIP experience, not only will you be able to watch the trainings, you will get private Zoom access to connect with me to do live Q&A and coaching every single day before the general training session begins. Now, I charge $2,000 an hour for one-on-one consulting. Well, as you see here, the VIP experience is only $297, and you're going to get 5 days of additional hours, so 5 additional hours of coaching and consulting to be able to help you create your virtual event in a way that's profitable, or ask me any business question that you have as well. Plus, VIP experience, we throw in another $3,000 in additional exclusive bonuses just for VIP experience only. And check this out, with the VIP experience, I have my 10 times better than money back guarantee. What that means is that when you get your ticket and you get the VIP experience ticket, when you attend every single day, every single session, if some reason at the end, you believe that it wasn't worth 10 times the amount that you invested for the VIP experience, let us know. We'll give you your money back, and you can keep all the bonuses that we're going to give you in this challenge as well. So that's what you get with our VIP experience, my friend. So click the link, choose your ticket, either general admission or the VIP experience. You do not want to miss this. But when you go here, you can see all the extra bonuses, all the extra stuff you're going to get for general admission and the VIP experience here. Tons of stuff, my friend. But the bottom line is go and click the link underneath this description. Go to getclientsconsistentlynow.com, my friend, and join us. This will be the final and last live 5-day Get Clients Consistently challenge I will be hosting. So if you're seriously ready to get a sales process, to stand out from the crowd, to be able to get clients consistently, to be positioned as an authority, to create an environment where people feel like buying from you, to shorten your sales cycle, my friend, to create more impact, to grow your tribe, to build out your community, my friend, now is the time to go and click the link and be a part of this Get Clients Consistently 5-day challenge, my friend. I can't wait to see you on. Click the link. I'll see you in the challenge. All right. God bless.